All you owe anyone is your best life and $15. The cash will go to the potluck we're having. If the organizer doesn't embezzle all the money, of course. It's happened in the past. We put no measures in place to make sure it doesn't happen again. But they said, trust me, so we did. How subtle can a metaphor be before it's impenetrable? How much audience comprehension should we be aiming for? We're living in an unsubtle age. And no one's watching movies anymore anyway. Did you realize that while you weren't watching, movie runtimes have ballooned to hours and hours? Some use this shift as evidence that attention spans are fine, actually. Maybe even better than ever. It's the best of all possible worlds in this Panglossian nightmare. Talk about unsubtle. James Joyce is acknowledged to be an impenetrable master. But how did they know? He had to self-publish in his day, which wasn't uncool at the time, and isn't uncool now. You can make a mint throwing up romance after romance on the Amazon author store, or whatever it's called. Just think of all the wealthy authors you know. I'm certainly in it for the money, aren't you? How did people know it was good before there was a little counter at the bottom of all media? Word of mouth? Does anyone still have one of those? I need a list to tell me what to watch. At least I know enough to be embarrassed about it. Maybe we need Gordon Ramsay to come along and yell at you until there's only 8 items on the menu. Choice paralysis is real, but some people make their bones that way. So it's not fair for you to take that away. That's what it comes down to. If a billionaire makes money off from it, it's not fair of you to change anything. And you don't want to be not fair when a billionaire's involved. They get litigious. I can't even spell litigious. And in my schooling, all they taught me was work hard and the market will take care of you. I didn't work hard either, so here we are. But everyone has to be somewhere. That's how existence works. I'd like to be in an easy chair stuffed to the gills with pastries and cakes. Me, not the chair. A cake-stuffed chair would be ridiculous. The market would never bear such a thing. And markets were meant to be free. And information was meant to be mine. What did you eat for breakfast this morning? Was it bland slop? Would you recommend it to a friend? And could you bring him to the potluck? What, 107 to Shenzhen? At the base of them, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's a big one. What? Let me do it again. I thought you were gonna be over here. Doesn't look good, then don't. But straight up, we find a dry spot.